So after the announcement of Kendrick Lamar being the halftime performer for the next Super Bowl in New Orleans, we've had a lot of celebrities and artists out there, you know, throw shade at Jay-Z, saying Lil Wayne was disrespected, stuff like that. But we never actually heard from Lil Wayne himself. His manager came out and said the GOAT shouldn't be in a position where he has to rely on someone else to do stuff like this, that he should be making the decisions, etc. Well, finally, Lil Wayne talked. He went on IG Live. Looks like it was early this morning on Friday the 13th. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a listen.
There's your words turn into arms, and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown, and for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that, but I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together, but my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. So, thank you.
So as you'd see, he was hurt. It hurt a lot, he said. Now, what I don't understand is that what's the difference between him headlining and just him being a guest spot? Like, I don't think Dre or 50 Cent and all them mind being in the background singing the Super Bowl because they still had their opportunity to shine, you know what I mean, when it was in Los Angeles. Kendrick can easily go to him and approach him and say, hey, we want you to be the surprise guest. I feel like that was going to be a thing. And then, the more everybody has been kind of targeting Jay-Z now, and the more that he's been getting a lot of hate his way, I feel like that might not happen now, because now it almost feels like it would be personal. Like, it'd be like, hey, look, unless they apologize for this, I don't want him being a guest because they're targeting me. And poor Kendrick is just in the middle of all of it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like he will still approach him and be like, hey, look, man, of course it's New Orleans. I want you here too. It's not just going to be about me. We're going to celebrate, music together. And what better time than have you representing your home city while it's here? I feel like that should be a thing, obviously. And I never would have thought that it wasn't going to happen. That's the crazy thing. I didn't think it would not happen. I mean, let the people find out, though. Be surprised now a little bit. I don't know. If this is all an act, I mean, it's got me confused now. But no, he feels like he's genuinely hurt that he's not headlining. And I don't understand, though, why it does that he needs to be the headliner. You don't have to be the headliner. You really don't. So, especially to just have the opportunity, you get to say you sang in the Super Bowl regardless, whether it's the national anthem, whether it's the halftime show, whether it's the pregame celebrations. I mean, whatever it is, or if you're getting brought out as a surprise guest, which I still think should happen, you're performing at the Super Bowl in the end. No one's ever going to say, oh, you weren't the headliner though. Nobody says that about 50 Cent. Nobody says that about, was it, I don't even know who was the lead. Was it Dre or Eminem? I don't even know. That's the thing. Who was the real headliner? So, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think in the comment section below? I feel like it has been way blown out of proportion, honestly, way blown out of proportion. Because if everybody would just be quiet, I'm sure Kendrick would approach and be like, hey, let's do this. And then no one would have blinked about any of it. Now, though, there's going to be this hate. There's going to be a whole bunch of a cloud over the whole entire thing now. And that's without even getting to the Kendrick part, knowing full well that he's probably going to be attacking Drake in the Super Bowl, and we're not even going to be able to focus on that because everything seems to be talk around why isn't Lil Wayne performing. So I don't know. I hope, like I said, hopefully it works out in the end. Maybe this video here is a way to get him to try to move things along. Maybe Kendrick could go ahead and reach out and say, hey, look, man, don't feel bad, don't hurt no more, let's do this. I don't know. Or do you think this is going to be the end of it? Like, there's no way he's going to be able to perform at all now? We'll see. I mean, again, the New Orleans has a Super Bowl. It feels like every 10 years, once every 10 years. That's what it feels like anyways. I'm sure he'll be back. And maybe at that point, you know, people would want him there or whatnot. I don't know. Again, I feel like it should happen. Just a surprise guest and be done with it. And that'll be it. But that's Lil Wayne. He's hurting a lot, y'all. Go send him some love. I'm Zig. I'm out.